YouTube. Hello, it's me here, and I am recording my first video finally. And I just woke up, and I had to write in my dream journal. I'm really big on that dream interpretation because that's linked with your subconscious mind, and it gives you a lot of clues. But I just had an epiphany, and I got down to the root cause of one of my repetitive behaviors and relationship patterns, which is, and a lot of women go through this. That's why I wanted to speak on this. I was enthralled to speak on this, okay? And that is being attracted to emotionally unavailable men, and being attracted, and it's not even being attracted, I would say attracting situations in your life as to where you're always fighting another woman for a man's attention. It's like there's always a third party situation that you're attracting into your life. And I'm like, okay, so after third party relationship, one third party relationship after another, it's like, okay, now I know I'm living with integrity, trying to live with standards and morals. I am not intentionally dating anyone's man. This guy comes off as single. We kick it off, we hit it, and now we're bonding, and boom. Surprise, surprise, there's another woman in the picture. So, do you have the strength to just cut them off, move forward? Or do you still want to continue building the relationship, not caring about the emotional effects it's going to cause you, and the emotional effects it's going to cause the woman, and the turmoil that's going to arise out of all this? So, the root cause is most of our behaviors are subconsciously ingrained in us from childhood patterns, and that is why we must heal. And that is why I made this YouTube page, because I lived in the ghetto, been around the ghetto, not really from the hood, but I'm hood. So I do know that a lot of girls and a lot of guys from the hood, like, we have a lot of pain, we have a lot of mental illnesses, mental depression, and our black parents don't help us address any of these issues. They just say, oh, it's the devil busy. No, I have things going on inside of my head, my heart, my mind, and soul that need to be healed. And 10 out of 10, these all stem from the way you were raised, your parents, and childhood wounds. They don't go away until you find out exactly what that wound is, what created it, and then you start breaking the pattern. So this pattern, like I said, I had an epiphany, and I realized that when I was little, I was my dad's favorite child. I was the spoiled child. I was the daddy's girl. I was the one that was always with him when he was doing business in the streets. I was there in the driver's seat. Even when I was a newborn, my dad literally did all the newborn things with me. Like, I was the only child. Like, his other children kind of despised our relationship because, like, I was just his favorite. So it was like, okay, as I grew up, he got married, and then he had another girlfriend, but it was like all his girlfriends were always jealous of me and like competing with me. And this went on throughout middle school, throughout high school. It's like I always had to compete with another woman about my dad. So I just had an epiphany, and that is why I'm subconsciously attracting situations and attracting men in that same loop. I'm always having to fight for a man's attention against another woman. Or it's not that I even have to fight. It's just that it's all these third-party situations that I didn't ask for, you know? But I keep attracting them. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I doing? What am I not doing? What is going on here subconsciously? You have to question subconsciously what is going on, okay? Because we all know that the subconscious is like way more powerful than what is consciously going on. So you got to get down to the root cause of the dysfunction, okay? So the root cause of that dysfunction is me being a child, adolescent, having to compete with women over my father. That's crazy. And then I grow up thinking that that's normal because I've been doing it all my life. Now I'm competing with other women for the attention of a man who's telling me that he loves me and he likes me and we're building. But how can we be building when you have a girlfriend, an ex, a baby mother throwing bricks at the house we're building? You cannot be building with one person if you're not on the same page with the other women in your life. Meaning unhealed trauma with your mother, unhealed trauma with your ex-wife, unhealed trauma with your baby mothers, in the relationships that you guys had. Everything needs to be healed, okay? Basically. And I am out to heal every damn thing. So, sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name is Chyna Shay. And I would like for you all to come on this journey with me as I heal myself from all my childhood traumas, all my childhood wounds, and become the badass unicorn, fairy, princess, queen, mermaid, mermaidian goddess that I was born to be. And I also want to state the fact of how important it is to raise our children, teach our children how to have healthy relationships with themselves and healthy relationships with others. You know, besides teaching them financial literacy and, you know, math, science, all of that, academical stuff. It's very important for you to teach your child how to have good mental health, you know? Because it's like we're raising these broken kids and then they have to grow up and fucking fix themselves. So if we just raise kids that don't have to fix themselves, you know, and love themselves when they get older, the world will be a better place. But this video is kind of long. I like to talk a lot. I am a Virgo, and you know Mercury rules us, so we will chat. And my Mercury is in Gemini. So yeah, let's heal all my people from the ghetto, suburbs. I don't care where you're from. We're just gonna heal all of these wounds and pain away, okay? So this is my first YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and heal with me. I love you guys. And I promise I'll be cuter next time. But I was, you know how when the spirit comes over you, you just have to make a video. So I just woke up and I'm like, oh, this is why I keep attracting these type of relationships. It's my dad. Boom. Now I'm going to heal that. And I'm going to attract a husband. And so are you, beautiful woman. Okay? So you guys have a good day. Great week. Stay positive. Sending you love, light, and dark energy. Because that is pure. Even though I know they tell you to be scared of it, it's not. Okay, so yeah, have a great day. I love y'all. Mwah.